Yes, hi everyone. Welcome back again to Amakhosi Online TV, whereby here you get all the news and the updates. Those are concerning about our best club of Kaizer Chiefs. I would like to take this an opportunity to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for the one you are keeping supporting this channel each and every day. Thank you so much for the one you have already subscribed to Amakhosi Online TV. If you have not yet, please subscribe to our channel so that you can be able to get and receive the all updates and the news those are concerning about our team. And the section of the comment below is whereby you can be able to give us your opinions and tell us what are your opinions and what are your comments here to our channel. It is our duty and responsibilities to share the all news and the updates those are trending to the social medias regarding to our team. So you have to know that when you are coming to this channel, you should be able to know that you are coming to get the information those are trending to the social medias. Our information, there might be rumors or they might be confirmed, but it is our duty to make sure we are bringing close to the fans and the supporters concerning about the all updates about our club of Kaizer Chiefs. Now, we all know that we are in the summer of the transfer window, so we are expecting to see a lot of the information they will be speaking out concerning about our team after the poor performance that we had shown in the last season. So a lot of the players, they will be linked up to our team. So don't all guys, Amakhosi Online TV is here to share the updates and the news. But also what we are supposed to do is only to wait for the confirmation from the management of Kaizer Chiefs. As we all know that management of Kaizer Chiefs are the ones who they are confirming about the all updates about the coming of the new players at Nacho Arena. Now, here today I'm with my co-guest, whereby we are going to speak out concerning about the transfer updates, but also we are going to speak out about the deals those have already been completed to our club of Kaizer Chiefs. So I'm going to welcome my co-guest, and he will introduce himself, and he will try to speak out regarding to the coming of the new Glamour boys at Nacho Arena. So welcome to Amakhosi Online TV. So please share with the fans and the supporters concerning about the new coming of the new players to our team.
Okay. Thank you so much for this opportunity today. I'm so glad to be here because my fellow here has been showing how much he loves Kaizer Chief and how much he loves it to see Kaizer Chief developing from one step to another step. So today I decided to join him because I would like to share with the fans of Amakhosi or Kaizer Chief fans to see what Nasir Nabi is now going to put Kaizer Chief in the coming season, because Kaizer Chief has been passing through different mistakes or different problems in the past seasons, but now Nasir Nabi and the management of Kaizer Chief and Motaung Junior, but also Jessica Motaung, they all need to see Kaizer Chief going forward and not turning back, as Kaizer Chief is the biggest club in South Africa, but also in the Africa trudge. Now today we are coming to look some of the players who are mostly wanted by the club of Kaizer Chief, but also there are some of the players who are already signed in the club, as we saw them in the pre-season where in Netherlands, but also now Kaizer Chief is preparing to go in Oman for the Toyota Cup games. And now let me welcome again my fellow here to continue and give us what are we going to talk about today in this session period.
Yes, as my co-guest here, he was trying to speak out concerning about the players those are coming to join to our team. And here today we have the list of the players those we are being told that are going to join to our team. As you all know that earlier before we said that the Chiefs, they have completed the signing of 8 new players, and now Kaizer Chiefs have already completed the signing and confirmed of 5 players. So who are those players are coming to join to our team? So here today we are going to lead for you concerning about the players who they are coming to our club of Kaizer Chiefs, whereby we can try to see here from the source of the goal of South Africa. They have tried to give out the information regarding to the players those are coming to join to our team, whereby the information it says that 5 more transfer Kaizer Chiefs need to get over the time for Nasreddine Nabi to turn them into a Premier League soccer and CAF Confederation Cup. Amakhosi are poisoned to complete the signings of the quality players before the transfer window closes in September. Whereby here we have the list of the name of Asanere Verabai, Luke Batman, and also we have Lebong Philly Etiosa Igodalo, but also we have Manya Mbela. So these players are the one among of the players they have been given a priority to join to our team. But also we can see the name of Faisal Salum, and also we can see the name of a player from Mamelodi Sundowns and the Namibian striker. This is Peter Shalulile. So all these players have been linked to join to our club of Kaizer Chiefs. So my friend, do you think that Kaizer Chiefs, if they'll be completing the signing of Faisal Salum, it will be the good signing for Kaizer Chiefs? Because we all know that Faisal Salum, he is one among of the top player in Tanzanian Premier League, but also he is coming to South Africa. Can he show and can he improve what he was playing in Tanzania? So can you try to tell us about the statistics of Faisal Salum?
For my side, I see Faisal Salum Feitoto can be a potential player in the club of Kaizer Chiefs, as in Nasreddine Nabi knows him well, because he was once a head coach of the Young African when Faisal Salum Feitoto was playing in the Young African before he shifted to Azam Football Club. As we know, all Africans now know that Faisal Salum Feitoto, the quality of Faisal Salum Feitoto is all known by the Tanzanians, by the Africans, but also the South African people know the quality of Faisal Salum Feitoto, because Faisal Salum Feitoto played against the different clubs from South Africa, but they know the quality of Faisal Salum Feitoto. As I see, Faisal Salum Feitoto, from the position that he plays, he can fit in the club of Kaizer Chiefs, because Faisal Salum Feitoto can give you all things that are needed in the match, because Faisal Salum Feitoto can score goals, but also can lead the team to the up, but also Faisal Salum Feitoto can give you a big number of goals in a season. As we know, Faisal Salum Feitoto, after going to Azam, he scored like 17 goals.
17 goals.
Yeah.
Yes. 17
he
goals.
Scored
and
17 goals.
And 8 assists.
And 80 assists. This is the good performance for a player from small club like Azam. As we know, Azam has not the big quality like Simba or the Young African or like other clubs in Africa. But the quality of a player is what is determined always to see this player can play to this club, but also this player can do this, and the player is well known. But and what I know, Nasreddine Nabi is so happy to see Faisal Salum when he is playing, and I know Nasreddine Nabi is happy to see Faisal Salum Feitoto joining the club of Kaizer Chiefs for the coming season, because he'll be a helpful player and he will make sure that Kaizer Chiefs is doing better in different games that Kaizer Chiefs will be playing. That is my opinion, and yeah, I can say that.
Yes, as the way you have heard from my fellow here, he was trying to give out the statistics of Faisal Salum. As he has said, Faisal Salum, he can be able to offer the good playing statistics in our team. So we hope that if coach Nasreddin Nabi, he will be managed to get the signing of this player, it could be one among the good transfer that it has happened to our team of Kaizer Chiefs. But we all know that management of Kaizer Chiefs under the marketing and commercial director Jessica Motaung, but also we have our chairman Dr. Motaung, but also with the sporting director Kaizer Junior. They are the ones who they are giving out the confirmation regarding about the coming of the players to our team. So let us hope that if Faisal Salum, he might be able to join to our team, this could be one among of the good transfer that we are going to see it has happened to our team, because coach Nasreddin Nabi wants a lot Faisal Salum to become our new upcoming player. So what we are supposed to do is only to wait and to see how this is going to happen and how this information will be able to be confirmed, because the work of this channel is only to share the updates and the news. Those are trending to the social medias regarding to our team of Kaizer Chiefs. But also here we have another name of a new player, the player from Mamelodi Sundowns, and the striker Peter Shalulile, the Namibian international player who has been having the good performance to the club of Mamelodi Sundowns. But we can see in the FIFA World Cup, Peter Shalulile was not being able to get enough chance to play. I don't remember if Peter Shalulile played in the FIFA World Cup, but Mamelodi Sundowns, they used Ikram Linus and Lucas Libelo as their striking force. So after had that information, we have seen the information that goes around to the social medias that Peter Shalulile, he might be able to join to our team. So can you try to tell me about Peter Shalulile? Will be able to be the one among of the good signings to our team, or Kaizer Chiefs, they should be able to look for another new striker?
As all we know, Peter Shalulile is the biggest player in Africa, but also we can remember Mosmani once said that Peter Shalulile is a good player and he can play in all big clubs in Africa, like Ali Ahly, like Wydad Athletic Club, Raja Casablanca, but also as we can see, Peter Shalulile is the key player in the nation of Namibia as a captain. Yes. And always he shows a big performance when he's with the national team of Namibia and is the key player. No one is doubt about the quality of Peter Shalulile. All we know, but coming to the club of Kaizer Chiefs, this Peter Shalulile can be a potential player in the club of Kaizer Chiefs, because Kaizer Chiefs now needs a typically number 9 who can show how goals are scored, who can show the performance, who can show how the fans should celebrate when they are in the ground. And Peter Shalulile can do all of those things, because we know when he joined the Mamelodi Sundowns, he was a very big player and he scored more goals with the club of Mamelodi Sundowns. And this and we know in the FIFA Club World Cup, Peter Shalulile doesn't get the chance of playing, as my fellow has said. Even me, I have never seen Peter Shalulile playing in the FIFA Club World Cup. As we know, Mamelodi Sundowns were using Libelo, who was a player who has become more superior in FIFA Club World Cup, and his goal, I think his goal was once voted for the best goal in FIFA Club World Cup. Yeah. But coming to Peter Shalulile, if he joins Kaizer Chiefs, what I know, Kaizer Chiefs is going to raise, is going to be a biggest club, is going to be a dangerous club in Africa. As we know, in the next season, Kaizer Chiefs is going to play for the CAF Confederation Cup, right? Yeah. And if Peter Shalulile will join in Kaizer Chiefs, all things will be done, all things will be over, because Peter Shalulile has a quality of giving you or offering you more goals in a game, and he, in a season, can make sure that he's scoring like 15 plus goals, and this will be a good sign for Kaizer Chief if Nasir Nabi, his words will be considered by the management of Kaizer Chief.
That was a good information. That we have to wait for the management of Kaizer Chiefs, because are the ones who they are giving out about the all confirmation regarding about the all players or they are coming to our team. The work of this channel is only to share and to analyze the all updates and the news those are trending to the social medias regarding to our team. So you have to know that I'm repeating this several times. You have to know when you're coming to this channel, you are not coming to get the confirmed news, because we cannot confirm the information before the management of Kaizer Chiefs. The work of us is only to share and to analyze the all updates and the news those are trending to the social media regarding to our team. Now we have been speaking about Peter Shalulile. We all know that the quality of this player, if he can be able to join to our team, he can come to strengthen the team, but also he can come to make sure he is returning back the all good glories at Nacho Rena by offering the goaling scoring style, but also even making the team to return back on his good performance. But also here we have another information regarding about the Cape Town Spurs. This is Asanele Verabai. We all know that one among of the best South African player, Asanele Verabai from Cape Town Spurs. He has been having the good performance in the last 2 years when their team was on the in the DStv Premiership, but now we all know that it is called Betway. So after being promoted or regulated in the league, we can see that Kaizer Chiefs, they want to return this player to the side of the sides of their Betway Premiership. But also there were some of the controversy between the player and the team, whereby the team wants to keep the player, but the player wants to leave the team because the team is not on the Betway Premiership. The team, it has been regulated on the league table. So we can see that the player himself want to choose and to join the club of Kaizer Chiefs. And here we have the information that say that Asanele Verabai, he has completed the deal to join our team, but this is the information that comes out from the social media. The information, it says that Kaizer Chiefs offered Asanele Verabai an impressive contract. This is a good signing. Kaizer Chiefs completed the talks with Asanele Verabai today, and they came into an agreement as Kaizer Chiefs released the statement of the player contract. This will make Chiefs a way better than before they prepare for the new season. So this was the information regarding to Asanele Verabai, who has been given more priority to become to our club of Kaizer Chiefs. But also yesterday we can see our marketing director Jessica Motaung. He tried to speak out concerning about Asanele Verabai, concerning about the player coming and joining to our team, whereby the information from the marketing director Jessica Motaung, it say that what Jessica Motaung said about the Asanele Verabai joining to our team. Jessica Motaung said that, I think what is important is that we are in the business of doing things in a right way, that not going interfere with other clubs. Motaung told journalists, we want to follow a certain procedure, and that relates to any other player that we are looking at. We are taking very professional approach to integrate and bringing players into the team. Will ensure that we only make announcement when the time is right. So watch the space. The clubs can't be engaging players who are still with the team or are still contracted. Motaung knowledge they were process after which announcement will be made. she added that from the journalist. So you can be able to see that with information from the marketing director Jessica Motaung concerning about Asanele Vilabai, but also concerning about Luke Batman. All these players come from the Cape Town Spurs and the South African players. Or we can say that are the ones among of the players from the Bafana squad. So what we are supposed to do, we have to wait for the management of Kaizer Chiefs, as our marketing and commercial Jessica Motaung said that we have to wait for them and to make the good right for the upcoming new players to our club of Kaizer Chiefs. But also we are going to speak out concerning about another new player, but also this is Monapule Saleng. We can see that Monapule Saleng, he's one among of the good player formerly from Mamelodi and from Orlando Pirates. After Monapule Saleng was not being included to the squad of the team that traveled to Spain, we can see that Monapule Saleng turned to join and playing and making the work exercise to the club of Albeit College. That is the club that it has been promoted in the Betway Premiership, but also we can see a lot of the information they were going on to the social medias speaking about Monapule Saleng. He can be able to join to our team. We all know that Monapule Saleng, he is one among of the good and quality player. I have no any doubt of this player. If he can be able to join to our team, he can come to strengthen the team, but also he can come to increase the the place of the left winger to our team of Kaizer Chiefs. As we all know that now we only have Cody Lilepo, and also we are using Shabalala as a left footer. So we all know that if this player he can be able to join to our team, he can come to increase the good performance to our club of Kaizer Chiefs. So let me try to hear what my fellow here he can try to speak out concerning about Monapule Saleng after not being given a chance to return to the club of Orlando Pirates and going to make some training session with Albeit College. So let us hear what my fellow here he can try to speak out concerning about Monapule Saleng joining to our club of Kaizer Chiefs.
As we know, Monapule Saleng was not among of the club of Orlando Pirates, which he traveled to go for the pre-season. Yeah. As also he stayed in South Africa to make himself some of the physical exercise. And as the information we saw from different broadcasting or different social medias are saying that Monapule Saleng is now running to join Kaizer Chiefs, but the issue is not all completed, but it's still a rumor. As we know, Nassim Nabi said that he needs this player to join Kaizer Chiefs, and he asked the management of Kaizer Chiefs to make sure that Monapule Saleng is coming to join in Kaizer Chiefs, as he stayed in South Africa for making himself fit, as at the club of Orlando Pirates let him stay in South Africa. But this player will be good once he join in Kaizer Chiefs, because we all know how the quality of this player. We know how good he is, but we know he's African man, is the Southern African person. As we know, all South African people are well and are good once they are given a chance to play in the clubs that are found in their own country of South Africa. So Monapule Saleng is ready to play for Kaizer Chiefs, as Orlando Pirates has made him stay in South Africa, not going for the pre-season in Spain. That's my opinion about the player Monapule Saleng joining in the club of Kaizer Chiefs. As we all know, as we have seen in social medias, as many are saying that Monapule Saleng can join Kaizer Chiefs any time. The conversation has started among him and his the management of Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah, as we all know that the marketing director Jessica Motaung, after hearing this information regarding about the coming of the players to our team, he also gives out the message to the fans and the supporters. And here I can try to read as the way it is, whereby the information it said that we are ready for combat and Satan look to sign even more players, she told Sabix News. With the window open still September, I think supporters can watch this space and know that we'll have more players that will be signing. We are excited also to add some of our youth players we showcase in the preseason who showed that they understand the Chiefs culture, the Chiefs way of doing things. So we are very excited about that of coming of the new players to our team. So that was the message from the marketing director Jessica Motaung concerning about the coming of the new players at Nacho Arena. So this is going to be the good news regarding about the coming of the players to our team. We all know that our team in the upcoming new season, we are going to have the tough games. We all know that we are going to have MN8, we are going to have Nedbank Cup, we are going to have Betway Premiership League, but also we are going to have the competition on the CAF Confederation. So being in this all competition, you should be able to have the strong team, you should be able to have the strong squad that will be able to fight and to make sure it returns back the good glories to our club of Kaizer Chiefs, but also to fight for the badge of our team. So what we are supposed to do is only to wait for the new players who they are going to be announced as soon as possible. We all know that Kaizer Chiefs have already completed the signing of Monyane, Marco, Ethan Chislet, and also we have Savio Silva, one among of the striker that he has been added to our team after leaving of Ranga Chiva Vilo. So here we can see a lot of the supporters of Kaizer Chiefs, they were asking a lot of the question that why Kaizer Chiefs are just signing the inside players but they are not signing the goalkeeper, because till now we can see Kaizer Chiefs, they have only two goalkeepers, Brandon Peterson and Bruce Vuma. And leaving Ofianko Ntwali to our team, they should be able to add another new player. But also in the social medias, we have been seeing the name of the player from Young Africans, Dijuin Diala, one among of the Mali international goalkeeper. He was being linked to join to our team. We all know that Dijuin Diala was one among of the players for coach Nasri Dinabi when he was in Tanzania. But now Dijuin Diara, he has been linked more to join to our team as to become our number one goalkeeper. So my fellow, do you think that Dijuin Diala, he can be able to come to give out the good playing statistic, but also to defend goal scoring to his goal? So can you try to give us your opinions regarding to Dijuin Diala to come to our team?
Yeah, of course, we all know the performance of Djigui Diarra when he's with his national team of Mali, but also with the young African from Tanzania. All Africans know what Djigui Diarra did in the it was the CAF Champions Week, I think, against the Mamelodi Sundowns. The rusty game, no, the all two games, home and away, Djigui Diarra performed very well, and there is where the management of Kaizer Chiefs saw the performance that he gave out during those games, those two games, the home game and the away game. We all know the first game, the game ended by a draw, but also the second game ended by a draw, but the game came to be completed by penalties where the Young African were rushed out. As we know the performance of Djigui Diarra from the Young African, he was a best goalkeeper in the last season, I think, from Tanzania.
Yeah.
And now he's among of the goalkeepers who are competing to be the best goalkeeping in Tanzania in NBC Premier League, as he's having more clean sheets, but the first is the second goalkeeper with the more clean-sheets, as is not among the goalkeepers who are in a bad situation in Africa. Djigui Diarra is a good player, is a good goalkeeper, and I see him, if he joins in Kaizer Chiefs, he'll be a helpful goalkeeping in the club of Kaizer Chiefs, and Kaizer Chiefs will be having a great goalkeeper in Africa, as Djigui Diarra is linked by many clubs in Africa, but I know Kaizer Chiefs, nothing can be impossible to them. They can take him, and they can make sure that Djigui Diarra is taking the place in the squad of Kaizer Chiefs in the coming season, as Kaizer Chiefs is going to compete in many competitions like Champion Cup, Confederation Cup, but also Nedbank, but also in Premier Bet League. All we know the quality of Djigui Diarra, not say more. We need Djigui Diarra to join Kaizer Chiefs if the management will finish all the conversation with his management, but also with the club of the Young African, because Djigui Diarra is mostly liked by many Africans.
That was the information concerning about Djigui Diarra joining to our club of Kaizer Chiefs. We all know that we have to let this management of Kaizer Chiefs to make sure they are completing about the coming of the new Glamour boys at Nachurena. We all know that they are going to sign the quality players, those they can fight for the badge of our team, and also the players, those they can come to return back the all good glories of our fans and the supporters of Kaizer Chiefs. And also, I have the information that concerning about the coming of the next game for Kaizer Chiefs. What we are supposed to tell you, guys, you have to buy tickets for watching the game between Kaizer Chiefs and Asante Kotoko. This will be the Toyota Cup. That the game will be played on 26th of July at the stadium of Moses Mabhida Stadium, whereby we are going to see the quality of our new players, the quality of the new Glamour boys, those have been joining our team. So in the Toyota camp, this will be showing how we have signed the quality players to our club of Kaizer Chiefs. So guys, buy more tickets so that you can be able to watch the game, because even us here will be there live on the stadium watching the game and watching our new Glamour boys at the club of Kaizer Chiefs, and the players, those are coming to returning, and to make sure we are going to be happy in the new season. But also we have another information regarding to the our team concerning about the releasing about our new kit for 2025 to 2026. Please guys, buy this jazz, because the jazz are very good, because I can try to see here one among of the good jazz that we can see. It is a away kit that that shows and represent the good quality of our team. We can see this information. Even the management of Kaizer Chiefs said that the jazz doesn't play, but represent the 2025 to 2026 away jazz is official lit. We asked about answer loud and clear. 90% of you agreed this is ultimate. Yes, it bold, it plowed it the way. Have you got yours? So you can be able to see how even Kaizer Chiefs, they are trying to give out the information to the fans that they should be able to buy the Kaizer Chiefs kit for 2025 to 2026, whereby here the information, it said that the jerseys are available now at all leading retailers, the Kaizer Chiefs Village Store, even in www.kcdgstore.com, all Kappa stores nationwide. Don't get lifted behind. This is more than just a kit. It's an identity, it's culture, it's cosified. So guys, please buy our new kit for 2025 to 2026 season. So we all know that these are the one among of the good kit that we have seen, and they have been released by Kappa, our sponsor. So that was the only few information we have tried to share with you. Please guys, give us your opinions, give us your comments under the section of the comment below regarding about the all updates and the news that we have tried to share here regarding about the coming of the new Glamour Boys at Nachorena. But also, my fellow here, you can try to give us about the your opinions regarding about the coming of the new season. Where do you see Kaizer Chiefs going with their new players in the club?
What I see, Kaizer Chief is going to perform well in the coming season, as Nasir Nabi has already arranged all plans that they're going to pass through in the coming season of 2025 or 2026. The fans of Kaizer Chief or the fans of Amakhosi or Glamour Boys, stay tuned, stay prepared, come cool, because Kaizer Chief now is coming to be a fantastic club in the coming season, and you will all be happy to see the performance of the squad of Kaizer Chief, as we have signed many players who are in a good quality, who are in a good way of playing, and the Kaizer Chief badge is in their heart, and they're ready to fight for the badge of Kaizer Chief. But also the management of Kaizer Chief has offered many things, and it has said that it will put the more efforts to make sure that Kaizer Chief is going to do better than it has been doing in the past seasons. Therefore, all teams from South Africa should be prepared to see what Kaizer Chief is coming to do. The coming season, Kaizer Chief will be there for the top three teams, if not first, second. We don't need to be third or fourth, we need to be first or second. But the dream we have, or the plans we have, is to take the trophies, all trophies that will be in front of us. Now Kaizer Chief do not need to be the club which is always being said bad by the people. It needs to be a good club, a better club in Africa, but also in the world trash.
Yeah, that was the opinions from the my co-guest who came to try to speak out concerning about the coming of the new season, but also he has spoken out concerning about the transfer updates, speaking about the statistics of the players those are coming to join to our team. What we have to say here is only to say thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for being here to our channel. Thank you so much for the one you have already subscribed to our channel. If you have not yet, please subscribe to our channel so that you can be able to get the all news and the updates regarding to our team. Under the section of the comment below is whereby you can be able to give us your opinions and tell us what are your opinions and what are your comments. Tell the last word to the fans and the supporters of Kaizer Chiefs so that we can close this topic of today.
The last thing to say is that the fans of Kaizer Chief, make sure that you have the new kit of Kaizer Chief, but also do not forget to buy the tickets for going to watch the game on the 26th of July 2025 against the Asante Kotoko from Ghana. You all need to join Kaizer Chief because they all need your support as the fans. Without the fans, nothing can go on in the club of Kaizer Chief. Buy the kits, buy the tickets. Even if you can, buy the tickets of the coming season. If you can, just do that, because you are the ones who make the club be there. You are the ones who make the club benefit from a different development. Thank you for your time, and we all know that you have been following us, you have been watching us. We thank you for your support, and we thank you as the fans of Kaizer Chief, but also other colleagues from other teams. We know you normally watch us and keep on watching us.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for being to Amakhosi on TV. and we say that Amakhosi for life. Thank you so much, guys.